I know it's a little early, but I wanted to make up for some lost time. We lost a little time last week with the computer being in the shop. So I thought I'd start stream a bit early. Now, one thing I did discover during the time the computer was in the shop, that as you can see, Crafty Companion has an update. So now our companion can have a companion. Come on, YouTube. Oh, what is this thing smoking? Frequency out. Oh, there we go. I'm trying to get the stream up on my tablet here so I can keep an eye on chat. There it is. Silly thing. There we go. Now I'll be able to keep an eye on chat. Okay. As I was saying, you can see that Crafty Companion there has gotten an update. Now we have, well, more goodies from Crafty himself. As you can see, there are voice options, a megaphone. We can equip him with better stuff. Yeah, he won't be dying so much anymore. He's done a lot of dying in this series, I admit. But you can see we now have voice options. He can be equipped with better stuff. Chester has been added. Now, in the other world where I was messing around, I went to at least 6 to 8 villages. I saw no sign of his tradee character. Unfortunately, I've seen the crafty coins more frequently than tradee himself. And we can currently go to tradee to get back accessories for crafty. I've seen the daily chest a couple of times now. And now they've got, yeah, they've added stuff. Speak of the devil, there he is. But tradee hasn't appeared yet. Now, as you can see, I've done a little off-camera tweaking of this farm, and I need to put stuff back because I was puttering around with it. Now, one thing I did make off camera is this little marker. So we want to see, let's see, Spawn Sphere, Sim 4. That's going to be an issue. Let's see. Of course, the biome is a desert, duh. Distance measure, days, game, yes counter. Yeah, we can. Spawner thing. It is going to be a little annoying if that's out of range. Although we do have, I think, enough blocks. I can just build the floor up by one if I need to. Yeah. We're back in more tools. Time to celebrate. Yeah. All right. What we're gonna do is we're just gonna build this up by one, I think, so we can adjust our spawn sphere. We can go get more blocks if we need them, but we need to adjust the spawn sphere. Yeah, Crafty, we know. That out of the way, and so we can pick this up. Go away for a minute here. Now, considering we're pretty close to a village right now, with all that we're doing currently, nah, we're very much out of spawn range for trading to show up down there. It's just... we don't need silk touch right now. I'm gonna get this back. Alright. Now, just as a refresher, why are we building this farm? Well, to refresh everybody's memory from last week, you voted that I build the Blaze and Wither skeleton farms, but every tutorial I found called for a trident killer. Now, I know this is a bedrock thing, that you can make trident killers with, like, tridents dropped from drowned and stuff. Crafty, would you mind getting out of that corner? He's gonna not give himself, is he? Just gonna maybe pick up the bed and stuff here. Yeah, we've made ourselves a pretty decent sized platform up here. I don't like small platforms for farms like this. It's not that I have vertigo or anything. I'm not scared of heights in particular. I just don't like small platforms. Now let's test our AFK spot. Unsphere, Sim 40. Yeah, that's just high enough. The problem is that I need to... Oh. Alright. We're gonna have to do some jiggery pokery here, I have a hunch. Get out of there, Crafty. Stop being a dingus. Stop being a doofus and get your butt up here. He's gonna be a doofus. Well... for the minute. For anybody wondering, we're on peaceful, just to reduce lag. It just stops things from being a bother. So, yeah, it's night, but we're not going to be pestered by night rats and stuff. Just because I don't... The computer really hasn't liked it lately. Now, with the upgrades, yeah, I probably could turn on mob spawning, but I'm not going to right now. Okay, we're in. Punch out our crafting table here. Oh, Crafty. What am I gonna do with you, buddy, huh? gonna try and build this platform up. Yeah, it's gonna end up kind of thick, but I'd rather raise this platform than try to lower that one. That one would be a pain. This one's easier. And just for sake of argument and lighting. Of course I need more. Why wouldn't I need more blocks? Okay. Would you mind getting out of that hole, Crafty? So, yep, we're gonna be hopefully finishing this drone farm today. So we can get tridents, so we can build our blaze and wither skeleton farms. At the very least, one of these will be finished today. That is the goal. We'll go with that. We're more likely to need this up there. Let's see. I'm gonna need the water buckets. And just because I'm a nervous creature, we'll have the feather falling hat on. As silly as it looks. Yeah, we're still just the edge of the green spawning radius. That may be an issue. So I'm not sure. I don't know. If I'm being fully honest here, I really don't actually know. Gonna make my life easier with the water. I've dealt with this kind of farm before, so I'm making life just that much easier to deal with this. Yep, that's what I thought. Okay. Yeah, temporarily. Nope, too small. I know how these things work. I know how these things work. See if I can make it work. rid of that bucket. I don't need it right now. And that's now source. Yeah, okay. I'm going to contain the water until I'm ready to actually activate this thing, but I want the water in place ahead of time. Okay. Water there. Just continue this. Don't take this as a tutorial, please. There's far better people doing tutorials than me. This is simply how I've chosen to do it this time. I have made a drowned farm before, but again, by way of tutorial. So, don't take this as the way to do it. It is not. Matter of fact, I am just being kind of cheaty, making it so I don't have to deal with the water until I'm ready for it. Alright. Okay, fine. Why is Minecraft water so weird? Why is Minecraft water so weird? Why is it raining? I thought this was a desert. Great, that'll cause lag. There. There we go. Finally. Got it behaving itself. There we go. Alright. For anybody that's just joined, we are making a drowned farm so we can make a blaze farm and a wither skeleton farm. Because we, one, need to fight the wither for the nether star armor, and we need blaze rods for... Oh, we need blaze rods for trading. I forgot. Because at spawn, there are people that want to trade blaze rods for tanzanite, which we need for crafting goodies in this world. Okay. Screamer brain, what a wonderful thing. Okay. But we have to start with the drowned farm in order to get the other farms. So, yeah, go figure. Just about every tutorial I've found for, like, the Blaze and Wither Skeleton farms called for a trident farm first. Called for trident killers, which means we need a trident farm. Why? Why is Minecraft water weird? It's been this way for years. I've never been able to get Minecraft water to do what I want it to do. Stop that. Okay. Well, that's a start. I'm certainly not counting on finding tradee today. Oops. Since I've had trouble finding him in other worlds where I have the add-on. Okay. Well, that's a start. Back over here. Of course, it's night again. You know what? I don't care that it's night because we're on peaceful. Quite frankly, peaceful just makes it that much easier to do these darn farms. I've had more than enough trouble with hostile mobs over the years. Even Crafty has had trouble in this series with the hostile stuff. Oh, come on, game. Just determined to be annoying, aren't you? You better be infinite. One simple infinite water pool is easy enough to deal with. Okay, hey, we're almost all the way around. We'll fill in that water pool over there. Need to put a roof on this thing or it'll only work at night, which would be very, well, not super inconvenient, just annoying. So, yeah, we're gonna be preparing things in this farm. There we go, that should do it. Okay, we need to fill this in. Get rid of these blocks. Alright. Yeah, I definitely don't claim to be an expert in these mechanics. I barely consider myself even a beginning redstoner, so don't ask me what I'm doing, I don't know. Okay. Okay, I'm not mistaken, it's 3 up. Definitely make sure these guys spawn. And we will want to be able to get back down to that. I can't go all the way. Just make sure we've got this all set up. Yeah, this is definitely not a tutorial. Oh, thank you, Crafty, for the feather falling. I am up high enough to be very nervous right now. We're gonna have to use nasty hat from now on. We now have to close that up. Crafty, why are you still in that hole? And you're actually annoying, so let's get rid of you. And sleep. Thankfully, we're over the ocean, so I should theoretically be able to just levitate my way up. Oh, they're falling back on. Get back to what I was doing. Oh, come on, get back on there. Okay, we didn't have our spawning platform. Okay, if I've done this correctly, the water should go right to the edge of those fence gates. Let's find out if I did it right. I genuinely hope I did do it right, because otherwise it would be really annoying to fix. Alright. Okay, yep. So far so good. We want the water to push these blocks all the way off the edge, as if they were drowned. Crafty, what are you doing down there? Besides being a goober. Okay, in theory, looks like I've done things correctly. That's a relief. Which means we should be able to put our tinted glass roof on this thing and have it work even during the day. Far enough. And the stairs are not, are in the wrong place. I knew something had to be wrong when these blocks weren't going all the way down. Dang it. I knew it. Oh no. Oh, come on, game. Why is Minecraft water so weird, game? Oh. Okay. We've got to adjust this platform. And that could be a problem. Unless we block this water off. Okay. Well, this is going to be an issue. We lose a few blocks, oh well. I'm not about to go down chasing them. Alright, theoretically, this should do it. Yeah, I'm absolutely not an expert. I probably miscounted somewhere, which is unfortunate. But not the first time. I hate that. Okay, let's see if that fixes it. Sort of. Crafty, you're in the way. Okay, let's just keep going. Hope this works. you had the color beanie on. Whee! Okay, let's see if we can make it. Oh, not quite. Okay. We get to the... Yeah, we got to the scaffolding. Oh, what do you know? Some of our blocks survived the fall. Alright, we'll take a little swim. It's quite a coral reef. Isn't it beautiful? But yeah. Where's my platform? There's my platform. And then we have the wandering idiot. Alright. Up we go again. Yep. Good morning to anybody just joining. We're building a drowned farm so we can make a blaze farm and a wither skeleton farm. We need blaze rods for trading at spawn and wither skeleton heads to fight the wither so we can make the nether star armor. Though we may only fight the wither once and spawn the rest of the stuff in using creative later. I don't know. So far this world is behaving itself today. So that's promising. We need a couple slabs. And then we need to go back up and fuss with stuff. I don't think that's gonna keep them. It will keep them in. They're definitely gonna come after me about this little nook. This is where Crafty was earlier, so yeah. Okay, Crafty.
Oh, you got me good there.
Yeah, I did. With good reason, buddy. You're standing where the drowned would be. So I wanted to check. Okay, yeah, Crafty got an update. So we've got he's got other things we can do with him, but Okay, we need to go back up, so let's Nasty's hat. I don't need the bucket or the slabs. Well, at least if we fall, we'll fall over water. So let's levitate. Yeah, Crafty Companion is very helpful here. Alright, I don't actually need that, I need that. Feather beanie, propeller beanie again. Okay, we want to finish this thing off by putting a roof on it. Now take this as being a tutorial. It's not. I will absolutely tell you there are people far better at this than me. They've been playing far longer than me. You're crafty. You're crafty. Yeah, my buddy Crafty there has gotten an update. I don't know how often Trady spawns, because I've looked for him in another world and had zero luck. hope I've got enough glass to do this. Uh-oh, I might not. Nuts. Would anybody care if I used creative to get more of the stupid glass? Just for the glass. It's not like I can get achievements in this world. It's a world template anyway. You're crafty. Alright. I really hope I've got enough glass for this, but I doubt it. Darn it. Be nice if I had enough, but I have a funny feeling I don't. Which means another trip down to the geode. And a smelting session. Good thing we live in a desert in this world. I mean, unlimited glass. Don't have to worry about that problem. Just the amethyst needed to make tinted glass. But yeah, I'm gonna be annoyed. Probably in about 5 seconds here. Yep, we are out of tinted glass. Get back over there. So close and yet so far. Nuts. Well, Geronimo! We've got to go make more tinted glass. Oh, Crafty, I love your hats. We've got unwelcome company. Not gonna deal with them right now. You're not following me, Crafty? Oh, there he is. Out there on the bridge. Oh, I forgot my bow. This world lets me have a very special bow, and I don't want to leave it behind. We've got a number of add-ons active in this world. Crafty here being one of them. Okay, fine. Back up I go. Maybe I'll go play around in that sunken ship over there. Not the fastest way back up here, but it'll do. What else do I want to take with me? I probably ought to at least take my helmet. That would be useful. Alright. Let's see. I think we could safely leave this up here. Whoops. Not what I meant to do. Don't need it. The iron, the stairs, I can leave the deep slate. Don't need it. Okay, take two. Geronimo! And if any for the interested, yeah, we've gone 350 days without dying in this world. And that has been from the start of this series. So this is episode 20. I have gone 20 streams in this world without dying. But it's not on hardcore. I just haven't died. This is not hardcore. I'm going to make that abundantly clear. I'm not playing hardcore. I just haven't died.
That's what I like to call the whoa, dude.
So, yeah, if you're enjoying this and all my clumsy efforts of building a drowned farm, please feel free to leave a like and subscribe. Turn on notifications. This series is Tuesdays and Thursdays, but Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I stream the building of my Dream Angel world, which is my character here. He's from my comic books. And yeah, on Saturdays, we do co-op streams around here. Lately, it has been Luigi's Mansion. Yeah, streamer brain is a real thing. I'm gonna put my helmet back on. Oh, right, the geode. I was like, why did I come back here? Oh, right, geode. We need to go visit our geode and see how much more tinted glass we can make. Oh, that's a chest pad. I was like, wait, is that a mimic? No, that's a chest pad. That's my buddy. Oh, pardon me, that was a burp. Let's go pay our geode a visit. I remember the way into it. Ah, there it is. Now we don't want to silk touch this, so I'm going to switch pickaxes. Yeah, we've got all kinds of fun stuff in this world. This world is called More Tools. I forget off the top of my head who made it. But, yeah. We can make all kinds of fun and interesting stuff. I should have let that grow some more. We have made a bunch of fun and interesting things already. Is that still grown? No. Okay. Yeah, early on in the series, I got away with having hostile mobs spawnable, but this late in the series, as you can see from even now, the jittering and lagging, yeah, have to have them off because they cause more jittering and lagging. So, yep, I have to play on peaceful. And it looks like our geode did not produce enough. So we're gonna have to stay nearby and do stuff. I don't know if there's any extra amethyst up here, is there? Yeah, as you can see, we've got some goodies here. Yeah, some of this stuff offers some interesting effects. Yes, there's even glass armor and weapons, which break pretty much instantly, as you might expect. We got blasters, we've got goodies, so to speak. Oh, we only have 45 amethyst shards in here. I'm actually going to leave one. Okay. We do have some glass already in the farms. Let's go back up. We definitely need to sleep again. Did I leave any glass in the furnaces? I did. Okay. I should have had this on. I could mend it, but oh well. Yeah. This is gonna be slow going, sorry, but it is what it is. Flamethrower Crafty's face. Okay. Yeah. This world is kind of janky. I can't help that. Unfortunately, the creators just do not update it. So this is like early 1.21. We don't even have cactus flowers. The spring to life drop is not in this one even. So, yeah. It's very janky, it's very clunky. I can't help how jittery it is. I have a sneaking suspicion Trady isn't going to spawn because I've slapped up this entire village. This one's out for him showing up. Let's see if we can get away with making a little more tinted glass. I have a sneaking suspicion it's not a one-to-one recipe, which would be kind of annoying. Alright. Up we go. So let's find out just how much I can make. And how long we have to put up with being by the geode. Where's my glass? I know I brought some glass with me, but we've got some here already too. I definitely don't want to be wearing the obsidian helmet here, so I'm gonna get that out of the hotbar. 24. It takes 4 amethyst shards to 1 glass. Ugh. Well, we'll just make do. Maybe I'll go take a look at that shipwreck. It looks like we are not getting this thing done today. Oh shoot. Oh, that's handy. Oh, Crafty, come on, buddy. Yeah, 24 glass is not gonna cover this thing. Dang it. Alright, fine. Yeah, already running out. And it's out. Alright, fine. What do you think? Should I go into creative and just get the tinted glass I need to finish this thing? I want your opinion here, chat. Should I just get the tinted glass and finish this thing? Because we really need the tridents to make the rest of the farms. That definitely did work, because the water is going right up to the fence gates. You know what? Fine. I am going to do that. It's better than sitting around waiting for the geode. Only long enough to finish the roof of this thing. Where is it? That's weird.
Yeah. Oh, watch this. Check it out. Check it out. Whoa. Running it back. Watch
I'm
it
still
back.
in survival. What the heck, game? Ah! What did it do to me? What did I put in creative? Oh. There it is. Okay, that's better. Just long enough. We're even going to get rid of the tinted glass when we're done. I'm not going to sit around waiting for the geode to spawn more crystals. That'll take forever. We don't have that kind of time. That would have been an off-camera thing. Oops, I missed a spot here. Yeah, we're just going to creative in the rest of the glass that we need. That's all. Just a quick roof over the top of this thing.
Give me old one dramatic pause, two dramatic pause, three, and go crafty, go crafty, go crafty.
Just enough to finish this thing. I'm even going to get rid of the glass when I'm done with it. We made most of it legitimately. We're just gonna finish this thing. That would have been a couple hours of sitting around waiting for the geode to grow crystals so we could make more tinted glass. And I was like, no, not gonna do that. Not gonna torture my viewers with that kind of nonsense. Just gonna finish this roof really quick and creative. Think of it as being a time lapse. Live stream time lapse. There we go. And there. We're gonna get rid of the glass. And as promised, I'm putting it back in survival. See? Just enough, just long enough to do the glass. Nothing more. There we go. Now, for sake sanity, I'm going to use the regular glass that I still have available to make like a little safety room to this thing. Oh, besides, we've got a pretty view up here. Might as well enjoy it, right? Whoops. A cool view of our base, including our nether portal. We need just a few tridents in order to make the farms that we want to make, or that we need to make, I should say. Seriously, Crafty? Why are you floating? Dude, you're being weird. Yeah, it's not like we can't get more glass. Space is in a desert, I don't care. But since we're going to be up here, I don't want anything bothering me, namely night rats. Now, we have been sleeping regularly, that's not a problem, but why take chances, huh? Alright, there we go. Just a quick bit of the creative, long enough to get the glass we needed put in here. Rather than having to go back and forth to the geode constantly. Blech. That's not something I want to do on stream. And I'm sure it would be boring to watch, too. Making a little safety room just because we don't want to be disturbed while we run this thing.
Did somebody say, whoa?
Okay. Let me put the glass there. It's so weird. Yeah. That is the game being weird. You see what I mean about this world being kind of bigger, finicky and stuff? It's weird. I wish I could figure out why it does that, but I don't know. It's weird. Alright. Time to test this thing. We are taking it off easy, or off peaceful, putting it on easy. I hope yeah, we should be. I end up with a baby that escapes. But then that's Crafty's job.
Okay, what's the plan?
You are to back
Hit a
me up,
mob,
buddy.
any mob, and I'll take him out with the old 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Oh, Crafty. Is it just because there's... No? No? I don't understand that. That's weird. And for some reason, Crafty no longer stands on a block, he floats above it. Weird. Are they even spawning up there? Oh man, I hope I didn't do this wrong. I don't need that there. Do I need to up the sim distance? Let's try that. Oh, come on. Sim distance is 10 chunks and I can't change it. Well, that's irritating. I can't change it. That's annoying. They should be able to spawn up there, I thought. Now I gotta know. Whole lot of nobody home. Dag nabbit. Well, that's irritating. Oh, fuck. Back to peaceful we go. Now, sneaking suspicion, I need to move this. So I can adjust the spawning radius. Yeah, I told you I don't know what I'm doing. Now, if we hear somebody fall down, of course. Nope, I don't want it that close to the glass. I do not trust the mechanics of Minecraft sometimes. Alright. If we're lucky, somebody will come down and we'll be able to say hi. Alright. Crafty, why are you not hopping out of there? Come on. Get out of the hole. Ah. Okay, that does it. Anybody home up there? Whole lot of nobody. Well, we have brought the spawn sphere up. Maybe it's not enough? Question mark? Ah. That's annoying. That's downright annoying. How much closer do I need to be to that? Alright, that's gonna have to be a thing, isn't it? Nope, it's on easy. Okay, let's try hard. I don't think anybody's gonna be home up there either. Anyway. Almost night. I'm pretty sure ideally they need to be within the spawn sphere. Crafty, what are you doing down there? Okay, Crafty seems to be a little broken today, doesn't he? You're Crafty. You just stay down there, buddy. Maybe I need to bring the platform up further. Well, I did put it on peaceful, but not the point. No, that's a, weird. I am just all kinds of trying to figure this out. Now that's just odd. Okay, you need to go away. Hmm. Uh-huh. Hmm. This is just going to be a major source of frustration for me, isn't it? Anybody got ideas on how to fix this? Especially given I'm not very good with these mechanics. uh, well, there goes that. I said I had it right, so I was wrong. I'm going to have to fix this. Okay, that's just weird. I get X-ray vision into the water while I'm breaking glass above it? That's just weird. This is unfortunate. I thought I'd have it fixed by now and running. I must have miscounted or something. Well, I do make it abundantly clear that I'm a novice. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm no expert at this, by any stretch of the imagination. And it's very clearly evidenced by the fact that I have to tear this apart and try to fix it. Alright. Thankfully, the markers thing definitely shows spawn radius and can help me figure that part out. Oh, there goes more of our glass. hopefully we can get this thing fixed. Otherwise I may be fixing it off camera. There goes more glass off the edge. Oh well. I mean, it's not like we can't make more. We've got tons around here. There we go. I like our one side clear. Alright, let's just get the rest up. I thought for sure we had this thing licked. Here's another one. Doggone it. What are you doing, Crafty? Besides being a silly goofball. Alright. Clearly we need to build this thing up closer to the spawning platform. He's tearing this out again. Good thing we brought plenty of blocks with us. Okay, let's see if we can get this thing to work. We're gonna make it work by hook or by crook, no matter what it takes. Even if it takes a full inventory. Which means we can't pick this out yet. Bring this up by at least 2 blocks. As you can see what we're doing. Crafty, what are you doing? Get out of there. Dude, where'd you go? Weird. He seems to be kind of buggy in this world. Well, his entire job in this world is backing me up. Has been since day one. And for anybody curious, yes, there's a playlist of these streams. And you'll see on day one, he was very helpful to me. As we had everything spawning. It was a thunderstorm. We had spiders, creepers, skeletons, zombies, and phantoms. We had the full menagerie. And I was glad I had him available. Gonna fix this thing now. I'm not gonna build any walls on this thing until I get the platform in the right place. Okay. Alright. Hold on to my hotbar. How is our spawn radius now? I think it's getting warmer, so I'm seeing less of the corners up there. Maybe we should go up a little higher. I really want this thing to work. Move,
Oh,
Crafty.
you got me good there.
Move, Crafty. And even putting down torches until I get this thing right. I'll just have to move them if I get it wrong. I think I'll be very annoyed if I have to go get more blocks. I really want this thing to work. And I do apologize, you're watching basically almost 2 hours of me struggling to build a drowned farm just so we can make Trident and Blaze farms. Or not the Trident, but the Wither and Blaze farms. Move, Crafty. Move, Crafty. Now, how's our spawns? A little better. Might have to go a bit higher. Alright. this thing to work. Doggone it, we want this thing to work. Oh boy. Why can't I put a block there? I can stand there, but I can't put a block there. World is bugged. I have to move this torch. I know building a drowned farm would be torture. Crafty, you're in the way, buddy. Please move.
You got me good there.
Please move, Crafty. Alright, we're getting closer. I have to go get more blocks. It's not one thing, it's another, isn't it? Alright, Trello! We got everything in our inventory, yeah. Whee! At this point, I'm ready to shoot something. I'm gonna sneak out over here. You're at fault for my problems. I'm gonna shoot you for that. It's your fault. I'm blaming you too. I'll also blame you, just because. Oh, you woke up, huh? Yep, I'm blaming those guys for what happened. For the drowned farm not working. Now I'm out on this island. Okay, that's an oh-phooey. Fine. That's an annoyance. Ooey. I may go visit that shipwreck, just for something interesting to do. Ooey. Stupid drowned farm wasn't supposed to take this long to fix. Go away. Don't need you, don't need you. You know what, I'm gonna go visit that shipwreck. Oh. So I can get the door open. Okay, that was weird. Let's just go swimming. Look who's out here too. Ah, I love this bow. It's a special bow exclusive to this world, unfortunately, but I love this bow. Let's go swimming. I've just had enough of that drowned farm for a little while. Let's take a break. Take a break from the drowned farm. Maybe I'll finish fixing it off camera. It is a shipwreck, right? Yeah, it's a shipwreck, alright. I'm pretty sure it is. Nope, I take it back. It's something else. But it looks like there might be a shipwreck on top. Whatever this is, oh boy, it's covered in blackstone. Oh, I know what this is. It's one of those geodes that's exclusive to this world. Yep. This isn't a shipwreck at all. Dang it. Well, now we gotta check it out. Ooh-wee. Why am I trying to use an axe? Wrong tool. Yep, this thing's full of obsidian, crying obsidian, and other such goodies. Let's see. Is it solid? It would be kind of annoying if it was solid. Now I gotta figure out how to get out of here. Ah, there it is. There's our goodies. Yep, nightmare crystal. Oh, we've got a full inventory. Let's see. Well, we can just put the blackstone down. Matter of fact, it'll help us get back out of here. Nightmare crystal is useful, at least. A big one. And not what we wanted, but oh well. Oh, right. Silk touch. Dummy. Wrong pickaxe. This thing can have all this obsidian back. I don't need it. Why are you not throwing the obsidian? There. Okay, don't use the touch on this dummy. Alright. Well, at least we're getting a little bit of exploration and stuff done. Yeah, this thing can have this obsidian back. I don't need it. I don't even see where I came in. This thing is definitely underwater, too. Not that underwater is a huge problem. Definitely not a shipwreck like we thought it might be. Darn it. Okay, can you just pass the thing back, please? Let's see if we can get out of this thing. I know, super dark. Let me out of this thing, dang it. One, I don't need the obsidian for another. Like being in these things. There's the entrance. Oh, and it's night. Well, definitely not what we thought it was. Hooey. Let's see. Base is that way. Yeah, we came out of it with some nightmare crystal, but that's about it. Alright, fine. Badlands over there. There's something over there. I think it's a village. Alright, off we go. I mean, ending up with some nightmare crystal isn't a bad thing. Alright, so we've got 20 minutes left. Oh, I see another one of these geode thingies. Oh, that's a pufferfish. Go away. What a pity Bedrock doesn't get Dolphin's Grace. Wait, that's a normal geode. Ah! Oh, that's just weird. Alright. Where's base? Oh, it's over there. We're just swimming around, checking stuff out. Guess there's something relaxing about being in the water. Hello, dolphin. Is that another geode? Yeah, it is. Ha! Funny. Amazing what you can find underwater, huh? Am I going the right way? Yeah. This reef really is beautiful. You gotta give it that. Ooh, I see you. You can go away. Is my inventory empty enough? No. Well, I'm gonna toss the obsidian. I don't need it. Obsidian's stupid. I don't need the crying obsidian either. I have not found a use for lucky chest hearts. Gunpowder is useful. I don't have a use for spider eyes. I don't have a use for rotten flesh. I don't want the obsidian. I don't want the obsidian. I think that was everything. Well, one solution is I leave a chest here. Some of this extra stuff. We really don't want to leave stuff floating around out here. And we just put a couple torches around here. Like, hey, dummy, come get this stuff. Thankfully, it's not far from base. Okay. funny feeling I'm going to be fixing that drowned farm off camera. Anything to be annoying. Yeah, the encoding keeps overloading. I've turned down video settings. I've set it to the fastest encoding setting, and it's still stubborn in that regard. Well, thankfully, I no longer need the buckets or the iron. I actually need the wood, in particular. Stairs are useless right now. I will need the slabs. Probably the axe. Definitely want to keep my helmet on me. Alright, let's go back and get that stuff. Because I'll need to retrieve that chest. See if we can figure out where we were. Now that it's daytime, it's not glowing so much. Ah, there it is. Alright, come on, you can stop it now. We'll just retrieve this. Almost all of this. Don't need the sand. Almost.
Time to hit that. Whoa, dude.
I don't know what I can do with that heart. They're very irritating. What can we put down that we don't need? That. Almost. Alright, we'll just have to come back. Clearly, I'm gonna have to fix that thing off camera. That's actually really annoying. Oh, brother. Alright, that should be empty enough to go get that stuff. Okay. Yeah. Alright, encoder, you can stop complaining. fascinating things underwater. Clean up our little mess. For anybody curious, that was a more powerful mimic than your standard one. I forget what they call it off the top of my head. I'd have to check the book. But it's a stronger biome-specific mimic that drops more than just maybe a hat and a chest pet heart. Yeah. I don't know what's with the encoder, but it is very much being annoying. And Crafty here is just floating. What is going on, Crafty? Okay, let's maybe go down and go put some things away, maybe. This is a mess. This is a mess. This is a mess. Let's go put some stuff away. And maybe try again on that darn drowned farm. Nope. Nope. Get rid of that. Wait. We got that. The gunpowder is very valuable, though. We will want that because there is, and this is funny, TNT armor. What hissed? That was weird. Crafty, what are you doing up there? Gold. No, not you, Chesto. We want to put the gold there. Almost. We need more gunpowder. Where have we been stashing obsidian? Or have we? That's obsidian armor and stuff. Yeah, that's the obsidian stuff. I wonder if I could equip Crafty with obsidian stuff. That would be funny. You know what? I'm curious enough. And we've got time. Can I give Crafty obsidian armor? I have no problem making an extra set anyway, so... Crafty, where are you, buddy? Crafty, I got a present for you. Where are you? Let's see if it'll work. I doubt it, because it's not standard vanilla armor, but it's worth trying. Where are you, Crafty? Crafty! Crafty! Where are you? I'm sure he'll zip over to me eventually. Where is he? Where is he? Oh, there he is. Can Crafty wear the armor of this world?
Okay, what's the plan? Okay then, I'll just... Hey, buddy!
Interesting.
Hey, buddy.
Give him better equipment. Yeah, I guess he can't wear it. Oh well. I mean, we've got stuff like diamonds we can put on him. Let's see. What else do we have available to us? I mean, I've got tons of obsidian. Interesting. Is this broken now? This world has gotten bugged. Okay, fine. Okay. I must have moved all that stuff downstairs. Fine. Not that one. What be down here? I've got 26 diamonds. Maybe I should get him a diamond sword and the like. I could. Okay, I do have obsidian armor. What is that noise? That is so weird. Where is it? Okay, fine. We'll just put this away in here for now. Crafty obviously can't wear it, and I don't need it. I have enough diamonds to make him a full set. At least it's the right color for him. No, not glass. We're not giving Crafty glass armor. I can give him a diamond sword, and that'll be it. Well, that'll be fine, because that's what he needs. Where'd he go? Is he back upstairs still? I guess he just doesn't follow you quite as closely anymore. Crafty, where you at, pal? Oh well, I'm gonna sleep. Yeah, we're gonna have to call it soon here. But let's see if we can equip Crafty. Do we have any sticks up here? I do. Alright, we'll make him a diamond sword while I'm at this. Stick back in there. Where's Crafty? I'm gonna equip him. Yeah, my obsidian stuff is much stronger than diamond anyway. I'm not too concerned about that. There he is. Right where I left him. Interesting. Alright, can you be equipped?
What you want to do?
How do I equip him?
I'm ready. Okay, what's the plan? Okay, what's the plan?
Interesting. How do you equip him? Now I need to check the book. Not to mention put my own helmet back on. It looks silly in the other helmet. I'm gonna at least figure out one of Crafty's new functions. Where's his book? There's his book. Alright. it to him. Yeah, here's JD doesn't tell. They don't tell you anything about spawn rate in Crady. I've got hats turned off. Daily chest, I don't care about right now. Yeah, this is no help. I did see that I would do a reward, so let's see what we get. Meh. Nothing wild and exciting, clearly. I have no idea how to equip Crafty. He just stands over here now. So weird. I don't know. In any case, I hope you've enjoyed this. If you have, please leave a like and subscribe. Turn on notifications so you find out when I'm doing this again. I do intend to fix that darn ground farm. Hopefully, well, definitely going to be off camera. Hopefully it'll be fixed in the next time. Doggone drowned farms. I'm not gonna lie, the first farm I built was in actual regular survival, my original survival achievement world, and the darn thing worked. I didn't have to fuss. I didn't have to fix it. I didn't have to argue with it. This time, it did not behave the way it was supposed to. So, hopefully you enjoyed this. Oh no, by the way, this is a sponsor. I do have a sponsor. So, here's a little short video for the sponsor's sake. So, if you want to show some support, yeah, you can go to the sponsor. The link is in the description. There's also comic books and Patreon, so please show some support. And until next time, I really do hope you've enjoyed this. If, again, you did, please like, subscribe, and I'm happy to say we're done for the day. On Town Farm. It just did not behave. But we did do some adventuring to make up for it.